Hello guys, it's Steve. It is Thursday, March 26, 2015. I'm wearing my Flyers jersey. They won last night. They beat the Blackhawks 4-1 last night. Which I didn't watch it, but I listened to it on the radio because I was at my dad's house and they have DirecTV, and the channel that it was on was not available. But I did listen to it on the radio. Flyers won 4-1. I do like the Hawks too. It was a pretty good game. I really wanted to watch it. Two teams I like, the Flyers and the Hawks. But yeah. By the way, if I got Taco Bell stuck in my teeth, I'm sorry. It seems like every time I eat Taco Bell, I always get it stuck in my teeth. And one video I made and I had Taco Bell stuck in my teeth. It was embarrassing, but yeah. Anyways, on to the video. This is gonna be another school rant or whatever, or something that we're doing in PE class. I did a rant on PE class. The first one I did, I made in 2011, then I deleted it. Not 2011, 2013. And I deleted it. And because of a copyright thing, and so I redid it a couple months ago in January. But yeah, I did a PE rant. Now I'm gonna do something that we're doing in PE now, but this is one on swimming and stuff. I hate swimming in PE class. I hate swimming in PE class. That's the unit we're doing. Tomorrow's the last day that we're doing it, and then we're starting another unit. First, we got spring break, thank God. Spring break is next week. Tomorrow I get out for spring break, so thank God. Hell, I might not even dress for swimming tomorrow. So, but I hate swimming in PE class, you know? I probably mentioned that in my PE rant, but that's the worst unit. I hate that. I got some lists on a piece of paper. Wait. Oh, this is just... Okay, so I got my paper right over here. Hopefully you can't see it. Now I'll put it over here. But, yeah. One reason why I hate it is because, you know, in regular PE, when you change into your gym uniform, shirt and shorts, all you gotta do is just take off your shirt and put on another shirt and just change your shorts. You don't gotta change, you know, everything, just your shirt and shorts. But when we're doing swimming, you have to change everything. You have to take off your underwear, and I have to put a towel over it. And sometimes the towel keeps on falling off and shit, and people in my private ends up showing, and people laugh at it. I remember one time, in my freshman year, this person saw my ass or whatever, and he laughed at it. Don't look at it, you gay faggot. But anyways, yeah, it's just a pain in the ass sometimes, and you know, you also gotta take off your shoes and your socks and shit, and I gotta show my embarrassing toe fungus and shit. Seriously, it's another thing. Even if you don't dress, you still gotta take off your shoes and socks and shit, because shoes are not allowed in the pool area, because they say, oh, you're gonna get mud on the floor, on the pool floor, it's gonna make it dirty. What the fuck? I don't want to show off my bare feet. Seriously, they're embarrassing. I got fungus and shit. It's not that bad, but it's just on the nail and stuff, and it's all black and shit. This one person thought I had my nails painted or whatever when I didn't. You know, seriously, it's embarrassing, and people look at it and they're like, ew, fuck that. You know, I need to get that thing fixed. But yeah, you have to be barefoot no matter what, if you dress or don't dress. I hate that. But yeah, and when you change and stuff, first of all, it's so crowded, like I said in my PE rant, when you change. There's so many people, it's so crowded. Like, there's one person 1 inch next to me, another person 1 inch next to me, and my locker is over there, and someone else has their locker above mine. I'm trying to put my stuff in my locker. I can't because he's in the way, and I want to you know, I have no room to change my clothes and shit. But, yeah, it's even worse when you're doing swimming. You gotta take all your clothes off and put swimming trunks on, and, yeah. And,
you said you were gonna show me what happened to Ronnie. Ronnie died in
yeah. Another thing,
What are you doing out here? What
another reason why is,
I don't know.
you know, I gotta show off my skinny body. Now, I have to literally, I mean, I could wear a shirt, but I just never do, but my shirt is, I'm so skinny and shit, you can see my ribs, and people see my ribs and my fucking, you know, I'm so skinny compared to everybody else. Everybody else is like 2 times bigger than me, they have muscle. I look like a fucking 2-year-old compared to everybody. It's embarrassing, and I'm so skinny. I try working out, I eat a lot, I just have a high metabolism and shit, but yeah, to show off my skinny body, and yeah, and when I first get in the pool and shit, well, first, we gotta wear swimming caps and shit. I hate that. I hate wearing a damn swimming cap. I hate wearing that. You know, I don't like wearing a damn swimming cap. Why do we gotta wear it? Oh, so hair doesn't get in the pool. That's not gonna solve anything. Hair's still gonna get in the pool no matter what. You know, some people with long hair like me, it's not gonna cover your entire hair, and there's still gonna be hair getting in the pool. It'll keep your hair dry. It's still gonna get wet. What the hell? Why do we gotta wear that thing? And yeah, and then when I first get into the pool, it's so fucking cold. Not always, but well, it's always cold no matter what when I first get in, but sometimes it's colder, even colder. Like, today it was so, I didn't go in, but it was fucking cold in the pool room, and everybody was complaining that the water was so fucking cold, so I didn't go in. You know, I hate going in the pool. It's so fucking cold when I first get in and shit. It's so fucking cold, and when I'm in the pool and shit, I usually don't stay in that long. I only stay in for like 2 minutes or whatever, and then I just get out, because it's so, usually in the first 2 minutes I get in there, I start to shake like crazy. I'm like shaking. I look like I'm having a seizure, so I get out, and it's cold when I get out of the pool too. And I gotta dry off and shit, get a towel, dry off. You know, and I have to dry my hair, and it's, when you have long hair takes forever to fucking dry. No matter how many times I put the towel, I dry my hair, it's still gonna be wet. It's gonna take 3 hours for it to get dry and shit. And I gotta go to the next class, and my hair all wet. What the fuck? You know? I mean, yeah, I need a haircut, but still, it sucks with having, when you have long hair, it takes forever for it to dry, and that's another reason why I don't really go in the pool, because I don't want to fucking, and, you know, you gotta shower after you get out, so you don't smell like chlorine. I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't want to smell like chlorine, you gotta shower, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, and they let us out 2 minutes early than usual. That's not enough time for to get dressed and undressed for swimming or whatever. We need more time and shit, seriously. We gotta dry off, shower, dry off, which takes like 10 minutes, especially if you have long hair. You gotta fucking put your clothes on, more clothes on, you know what I mean. But yeah. And then later, I get dry skin. Usually after I get out of the shower or any water, my skin ends up getting dry later. I don't have any lotion and shit, but, you know, I hate that too.
You gotta be kidding me.
And it's crowded while taking a shower too, because everyone else is showering, and sometimes I need to get through, and people are always standing in the way. You know, they want, fuck that. But, and then gotta change back into my clothes when it's so fucking crowded and shit. And the floors are so slippery in the pool room, and when I'm going into the locker room, everyone's feet is all wet and it's all slippery. I almost slipped and fell a couple times, but, you know, the floors are so slippery.
My friend,
But, yeah.
I give you the Apart Minternet, the new Apartments.com
And what else?
is bigger, stronger, faster.
Yeah.
Apartments though, on that old internet. How do we do
And I just hate the smell of chlorine too and shit. I just hate the smell of chlorine in pool water. I just don't like the smell of it.
the new
I
apartment?
just don't like it.
Change your apartment.
And
Change the world.
sometimes I'll dress, sometimes I won't. When you don't dress, you'll get a 0 for the day. An absolute 0. No dress. If you do dress but don't go in the pool, you'll still get points. You'll get dressing points, but you may lose a little bit of points just for not going in. And it's not that bad when you dress, but you know, that's what I usually do. Most of the time dress and shit. But I don't go in the pool because I don't want to get wet. I hate getting wet and shit. Why do we gotta swim in school? Why is it a PE unit? You know, really. And what else? I'll get to this part later, but oh, another thing. You never know. People might pee in the pool and shit. You never know. Another reason why I don't go in the pool and shit is people pee in it. They can pee in it. No, they don't. You never know. They could pee in it. Seriously. People might pee in the pool. Don't do that in the pool and shit. People gotta swim. We don't wanna swim in your pee. Seriously. Don't pee in the pool. You never know if people pee in the pool. That's another reason why I don't go in it. You know, really. People might pee in the pool. That's disgusting. You know, if you pee in the shower, pee in your bathtub, if you're taking a bath or a shower at home, that's fine. Pee in the pool or pee in there. Don't pee in the pool. You know, seriously, or pee at a different pool. Some houses have pools and shit in your backyard. I know my grandparents do. Pee in there. Don't pee in a public pool, really, where everybody else got to swim. You know, really. And a stupid diving board. People are diving. Boom, boom, boom. It's so fucking loud too when they dive. The diving board makes a loud sound. Boom, 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 boom. It scares the shit out of me. It's so fucking loud. And when people dive in, water splashes. Like, say if you're not dressed or you're just on the bench, you don't want to swim, you don't want to get wet, water splashes on you. That's another thing. Not only when you dive and shit, but some people like to play around. There's some people on the bench, people, like their friends are in the pool and they like to fuck around with the people who are out of bounds or whatever. Out of bounds. Well, yeah, that's people on the bench. So they splash water at the people on the bench. Don't do that! We don't want to get wet, or not everybody's dressed, and for the people who are not dressed, you're getting their clothes wet. God, it's not funny. Oh, I want to get the people on the bench wet, even if they're wearing clothes. Oh, I hate when people splash me and shit. You know, really, don't do that. God. Fuck that. Don't do that shit. Stupid. And people play beach ball or whatever the hell in the pool, which it wouldn't be that bad if they wouldn't play with a basketball. Yeah. But in my PE class, usually they don't have a beach ball, but the teacher allows them to play it with a fucking basketball. Are you kidding me? Don't play beach ball with the basketball. You know how heavy a basketball is? And some people just, what they usually do, sometimes they think it's funny just to throw the basketball at the wall and shit, especially near the benches, people out of bounds. So, say I'm on the bench over there, sitting down, sometimes people will fuck around with the ball, they'll throw the ball, and then sometimes it'll accidentally hit me in the head. You know, it happened last week. I was in PE, some fuckers were goofing around or whatever, they were with the ball, they'd be like, I'm gonna hit that person. Boom! And the ball just hit me in the head. I looked at the last second and the ball was close to my face. I had no time to duck and it sort of hit me in the head. What the fuck? It's a basketball. You know how heavy a basketball is? You play with the beach ball, not a basketball. What the hell? And don't do that, people. You're gonna give somebody a concussion or shit or a headache. I got a headache. I'm pissed off about that. But yeah. Yeah, I just hate swimming in PE class, and
I don't know where she's gonna be.
I cover everything. And like I said in my fire alarm video, fire drill video the other day, I mentioned this in my fire drill video the other day, but what if there's a fire drill when you're in the pool? What happens? I mean, if it's hot outside, I don't think it'll be a big deal, but if it's cold, like 7 degrees, what the hell? You know, we can't go to our locker and put our clothes on and dry off. It takes forever to dry off and we can't get our clothes. We have to go out right away. So, people in their bathing suits or their swimming trunks outside in 70-degree weather, you're gonna get pneumonia and shit. Then again, we should just stay in the pool area. I mean, if there's a fire, just let us stay in the pool area. I mean, if the fire comes, we can just put it out with the water. You know, really. You're gonna get pneumonia. That's another reason why I don't go in the pool. And the teacher says, Steven, you gotta go in the pool. She says that, but I never. Not everybody goes in. She tells that people who don't go in to go in, but never do. I don't give a shit. The most I'll do, I'll put my feet in the pool and that's it. I won't go all the way in it. I'll just sit down on the floor and put my feet and legs in the pool. I won't go all the way in it, because I don't want to get my hair wet and all my body wet. So if the teacher complains, go in the pool! Guess what, I'll do this, I'll put my feet in it, and my legs and feet in it, but I'm not going all the way in the pool, so be lucky I'm somewhat in the pool. So yeah. And people better not push me in the damn pool. One time, this didn't happen to me, but sometimes I see this, somebody's just like sitting on the dock or whatever, you know what I mean. They're like sitting down on the floor, having their feet only in the pool, and people push them in the pool. What the fuck? You better don't do that to me or else I will fucking go nuts if that happens to me. I will fucking be so pissed off. I really don't need to pass PE anymore. I only need to pass one class, and that's World Literature to graduate. And but the only good thing about swimming is staring at the hot girls and shit in their bikinis or whatever. That's the only good thing about that unit, but I hate everything about it. Wearing a swimming cap, showing off my skinny body and my toe fungus. People look at it, and, you know, just getting dressed and naked in front of everybody, and just smelling like chlorine, taking forever to dry off, especially my hair or whatever, you know. I just hate swimming and the stupid people splashing. I don't know, did I cover everything? I think I did.
I can make the same mistake.
See you later, guys. Goodbye. This is just my rant. Fuck swimming in PE class. We should play hockey instead. You know, really. We don't have a hockey unit. We should get rid of the swimming unit and have a hockey unit. It doesn't matter to me anymore. But we should just had a hockey unit. Swimming, why do we gotta do swimming in PE? I don't mind swimming sometimes, but in the summertime in an outdoor pool when it's hot outside, not inside of a school in the winter time when it's could be sometimes cold in the damn swimming area. See you later, guys. Goodbye.